How about now, guys? Can you hear me now? It's very odd because it is picking up my voice, but apparently it's not broadcasting it. Hey, that's it. It's working. Fantastic. Who knew I was broadcasting to the wrong audio? Oh, the wonders of streaming and modern technology. Well, at least we were up and running. So, yes, guys, if you want to get some battle requests in the chat, first come, first served, we are doing a maximum of 100,000 per team so we can get as many going as possible. Oh, I would love to see horses in this game. They had horses in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 1. That was good. So what would you guys like to see? What we got on the go? Any battle requests? Anyone? My struts, that's a lot to put in. Roman archers, Roman generals, catapults, and Roman soldiers versus footmen, heavy knights, medieval archers, and catapults. That's a heck of a lot for a single fight. I think everyone would be waiting for that to go over. We're just doing 100,000 one versus one, possibly a 308 maximum, I would say. Otherwise, no one's going to get a turn. Roman generals versus Spartans, please. There we go. That's a good suggestion. So we'll do that from the start, shall we? So let's go. Roman generals, 100,000 of them versus some Spartans. We're already in the city of Troy, so it makes sense. Let's stick them next to the oasis, shall we? Yeah, I tried to ask my wife for a three-way. That didn't work out either. Troll versus Roman generals. Yes, we'll try that one after, Patrick. So how's the stream? Is it actually all smooth? The volume okay for you guys? Not too quiet, not too loud. I'd love to see some turtles in this game. Snapping turtles. That'd be funny as hell. It'd fit, because then the shrimp would have someone to fight against. Brilliant. Thank you, Brandon. Ah, is there? That's funny because I didn't set up any delay on it whatsoever, so... Yeah, to be honest, I did spend a lot of money on this microphone, so I hope it does sound good. So here we go. Our first battle, here we are. We have Roman generals versus the Spartans. Let's see who wins, eh? Oh my, straight away. Look at that. I haven't actually used these Roman generals yet, so it's going to be interesting. Are they actually any good? Gosh, I think these Roman generals are very powerful. They're just tearing the Spartans apart. Like, absolutely. I was not expecting them to be that powerful. The Spartans aren't even standing a chance here. God, they've already killed almost 8,000 of them. Yeah, definitely. Definitely seems to be the case there, Harry. Well, I did say we were doing 100,000 versus 100,000. It keeps it even and fair and interesting. Oh my god. These poor Spartan warriors. They don't stand a chance. I don't think normally in these kind of matches you get like a little defilade is made in the middle as the bodies pile up either side. They're not getting chance, they're just sort of stomping over them. Let's go have a look over at the Oasis side, see what we can see over here. Are we going to get any blood in the water over here? Oh, they're actually fighting underwater here. The Spartans have become Aquaman. I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone, Patrick. I can't believe these guys are actually fighting underwater. I mean, look at this guy. He is a general and he's decided to submerge his body entirely in the water. That is absolutely fantastic. I know they had a formation called the Turtle, but I did not think that it made the Romans amphibious. God, 30,000 dead Spartans. And the Romans have barely lost 6,000. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do a video on these generals because that is a bit insane. So guys, who do you think is going to win this fight? If you had to put money on it. Let's go over to our flank over here. I always like looking at the flanks, it's where the most interesting things happen. Oh my. I cannot see a single dead Roman. Actually, maybe... No, that's a Spartan. It's like a Where's Wally, but... Or Waldo, actually, maybe, if you're American. You might know it as Where's Waldo. See if you can spot the dead Roman. There is none. I absolutely love the character customization tool. As you can tell, half of my videos are based upon it. I wish you could do more with it, though. I think, like, reload speed is something that needs to be added in there, as well as movement speed. Yeah, definitely, Brandon. I think you've just won yourself a box of donuts there. Well, it's kind of a good job that the Roman army wasn't entirely made of generals. I think we'd all be speaking Roman by now. Let's go over here. Let's have a look what's happening. Let's have a look at the Aqua Romans. There's still... Let's have a look at the bodies under here. That's enough. That's not too bad. However, I'm slightly disappointed. The river? This apparently is a river according to me. The oasis here has not turned in red, which is a bit disappointing, but you know. It is what it is. I wonder if they actually will ever add something like amphibious units to this. Because I remember in the first game they made a Omaha map, which was really fun to play. But one of the problems they had with it is that you couldn't really... There was no landing boats or anything like that. Oh, just the sound of stabbing. Latin, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. It's just one of them things when you say it off the top of your head. Well, we're coming up now to 70,000 dead Spartans and barely 13,000 dead Roman generals. Though I would argue the loss of the Roman generals is a bit more catastrophic for the Romans than it is to lose a Spartan warrior. But they attack so fast as well, don't they, these generals? That's the other thing. Just the sheer stabbing power. And so I'm actually kind of surprised. Not much blood has been created, which suggests to me that they're pretty much just outright killing the Spartans. These would be very interesting to put us against a zombie horde of 10 million, I do think. Oh my, just look how little a few Spartans are left. They've just been chewed through and spat out by the Romans. Doesn't it come, I believe the word Roman comes from, is it Roma? Like wanderer or so? I can't remember though. I might be mixing that up with Romanian or something. I don't know. I could be horribly offending a lot of people there though, so I believe it's something to do with the word Roma. Because I know the Roman Empire was formed after Cleopatra and Mark Antony committed suicide, and it was formed by Octavia. So that became the actual Roman Empire. Although, I suppose Julius Caesar, the most famous of them all, was part of the Roman Republic, so I don't know, I don't know where the word Rome actually came from, what Roman actually came from. So it looks like now we're coming down to our last 6,000 Spartans. They have been completely chewed out by the Romans. Just no doubt about it. We're going to get a critical break in the line here. Yes, I was testing out the archers earlier. The Roman archers are insanely powerful compared to the medieval archers. Well, we had the critical breakthrough, and this... this, quite frankly, now is just... yeah. It's all but over. I believe in the last update as well, they've done something with the blood, because it looks a lot better than it did before. Oh dear, Spartans. So I'm guessing that these are the only Spartans left alive here. Quite literally down to 200. Oh, no, 150. Oh, never mind. I meant 100. No, less than... okay, they're pretty much dead. We'll just say that. Yeah. Roman generals, extremely, extremely overpowered. No question about it. Not even a body mound. Just absolutely carved through Spartans. And the Spartans are some damn tough warriors. So, there we go. I think that answers that question. Oh my. So what we're going for next, guys? What you fancying? German army and tanks against an American army and tanks. See, the only problem I have with that is that there is no German tanks in the game at the moment. There is only Shermans, and it annoys the hell out of me. Because I've been wanting to do a proper World War II video, and yeah, just having the Germans with Shermans behind them looks so strange. But you know what? We can do something similar to that. We can do a German army versus an American army. Actually, wouldn't it be interesting to find out what's stronger? American shotguns or American assault rifles? Well, SMGs in this case. Would that suffice you for Crossroads? Would you be happy with this one, Crossroads, or no? That's what I'm thinking, Brandon, definitely. Okay, we'll do this one then. After this one, we'll do orcs versus generals, Patrick. And then 100 chickens versus 100 trolls. I'd love to see 100 giant chickens take on 100 trolls. Well, this is a win-win situation. Either way, America is going to win this fight. Though, I'm going to ask you, call it now, guys. Who do you think's going to win? Shotguns or SMGs? What are you thinking? Do you think the superior shotguns are going to do them in because they're up close? Or do you think the SMGs are just going to have overwhelming firepower here? I want to know what you guys think before I start this. There is, James. There is a new update. Shotgun, SMG, SMG. Yeah, you can see SMG's winning so far. I'm thinking myself, pretty much shotguns are going to put up a damn good fight. So everyone's thinking SMG here. Okay, so it's just me and Stutz then for the shotguns. Well, tell you what, let's find out, shall we? Oh my god. Ow. I've just been absolutely flashbanged, and I can't even see. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Just absolute instant annihilation. Oh my. I was just not expecting that many troops to die that quick. That was stupid. Almost 30,000 died in like 2 seconds. The shotguns can't even get close anymore. Guys, we just killed 30,000 Americans in the space of about 2 seconds. You lot who called SMGs were absolutely right. I could count how long that fight lasted on one hand. Like, they didn't even sweat it. Like, look at this body pile here. You can see where they just all instantly died. They didn't even get a chance to move. That was insane. Congratulations to everyone who called the SMGs there. You were spot on. I was not expecting that massive flashbang at the beginning, though. Yes, it should be uploaded as a VOD after. I have set it to do so. Whether YouTube will actually upload it after is another question. So we're going to do Patrick Stewart's request now, and I believe it was Trolls versus Generals, if I'm right. Tell you what, to make it extra interesting, because there's only 100 of each of them, we're going to stick them in the town. We'll have the Romans in the street here, and the Trolls just outside. Oh, you're welcome, Patrick. No problem. Yes, we'll do Trolls versus Giant Chickens next. Well, I think something went a little bit wrong here, because it definitely has not spawned in 100 Romans, and it definitely hasn't spawned in 100 trolls. However, I don't know. A few of these Roman guys here. Hang on. Have I? Oh no. Oh no. These are just poor regular Romans, aren't they? These aren't even Roman generals. Oops. I made a mistake there. Let's watch them die in about 4 seconds. Oh god. This is like a scene from The Witcher. Just a bunch of trolls. And there we go. Oh god, I can't believe I've done that. Okay, let's go change them to Roman generals. Yeah, you definitely needed a Witcher there. Yes. Generals, that might help. There we go, that's much better. Let's actually have a look at these, because I haven't actually had a proper look at these guys yet. Oh my god, what's wrong with your neck? Gee, are you okay? What is wrong with these guys? Well, at least their eyes are straight. That's a good, that's a good thing. Anyway, let's kick this off. So let's see how well the generals do. Oh dear. I mean, they put up more of a fight than the normal Romans did. Oh my god. So, the generals lasted about 3 seconds longer than a normal Roman. I hope that answers your question, Patrick Stewart. I would love them to add Geralt of Rivia. In fact, I think considering they've added the Reeves of Keanu, it can't be that different. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to do the mother of all hens versus some trolls. I think this is going to establish a proper pecking order. Shall we change the map up for this one? What map would you guys like? Tell you what, know what we can actually do. 2 seconds. I think I might be able to use modern day technology to actually start a poll in the stream. I don't know though. 2 seconds. Okay, a poll should have just gone up, guys. So if you want to vote on what map you want it to be on. Yeah, so it's looking... Wow. Trench warfare straight away. Oh, dead marshlanders catching up, though. What are we going for here? It's looking like we're going for trench warfare so far. We're going to end the poll very soon. There we have it. Trench Warfare was our winner, so that's the map we are going to. The brand new map. Let's move these. Let's put them in the centre, at the top of the hill. And chickens and trolls collide. You want chickens in trenches? That sounds like a horrible song. Let's see if we can kind of... I'm genuinely interested now. Can I fit the chickens in a trench? Oh, that sounds like a really horrible indie band. We are the chickens in a trench? Okay, so we got chickens. I'll tell you what, let's do this properly. Let's put the trolls in a trench as well. And no Crossroads, Dead Marshland is not the new map. This is the new map here, Trench Warfare. So, let's see who wins this. Trench Warfare between chickens and trolls. Oh my god. That is the greatest thing ever. Oh, they're actually in the trench. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, guys, that is brilliant. Look at that. Oh, the troll's actually in the trench as well. Oh, that is brilliant. I love that. It has despawned a few of them, but look how cool that looks. Right. Oh god, look how stupid it is. Let's, yeah. Let's do this. What is even happening here? This is some of the stupidest things I've ever seen. They're so big it all looks like they're in slow motion. Oh my god, these are fantastic. I love these giant chickens. I think these have just become one of my favourite units in the game. Oh god, they look so evil. We've got a bit of one-on-one action here. I think the trolls are only as big as a chicken leg. Can you imagine if KFC had chickens this size? Jeez. Like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that is an excellent question, James. That might be something I have to test out in the background for a video. But yeah, these giant chickens, I love them. To be honest, it makes it hard to see what's going on, but can you imagine, like, just looking up at these? That is a terrifying sight. Okay. I am convinced now. These are some of my favourite units. Mother of all hens won. Absolutely they did. I'm surprised that some mother of all hens died. Did they even leave bodies behind? Yeah, they do. Wow. I can't believe that. That was absolutely brilliant. Something actually managed to kill the trolls. I've put trolls against thinking World War II troops and they've all died before. So, what's the next battle request, guys? What do we want to have next? Well, you guys decide. I'm going to drink some Sunny D. Not a sponsor. No one's a sponsor. Heavy Knights, Roman generals. Up close line battle between British soldiers. You know what? Let's do all of that. Let's have Heavy Knights versus Roman generals versus British soldiers. I'm only going to put 10,000 generals down though at the moment for this one. And then we'll get the redcoats in as well. Give them 100,000. So let's give these ones a bit more space as well, because there's a few more of them. So I think what we'll actually do is we'll put the redcoats in the trench over here, sort of in the trench. Of the knights down here, and we'll put the Roman generals over here so they can decide which ones to attack. So this is combining Stutz and Fabio, both of your requests, into one fight. Because we can. Then after we'll do yours, Harry, Knights versus Giant Hens. Who do you think's going to win this one then, guys? Redcoats, Generals, or Knights? Where are you putting your money or your donuts? I wish we could change the colours of these. I'd love to do redcoats versus redcoats, but unfortunately it gets really confusing because there's no colour changer in this. So everything just looks red. But I suppose they are called redcoats and not any other colour. Okay, so Heavy Knights versus Guns. Heavy Knights versus Guns went about as well as you'd expect so far. God. How are the Roman generals doing over here? So, some Roman generals have broken off to go and take on some of these British over here. Are they just going to get absolutely killed by gunfire? I mean, I would imagine that the shields have some sort of deflect value, maybe? Maybe? Oh god. Oh, it looks like we're getting some stream error. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Let me have a look into that, see why it's lagging. Oh, there's absolutely no reason why it should be lagging. Nothing was downloading or anything. Perhaps my internet was just having a moment. Who knows? Uploading is very different from downloading, so perhaps the upload stream at my end was temporarily interrupted. But I wasn't downloading anything, so who knows? Unfortunately, I bet half of you have missed the fight. But in case you hadn't noticed, the knights got wiped out. The guns pretty much winning all the time, as always. However, something interesting is actually happening over here. What we have over here are Roman generals currently carving their way through knights, which is really interesting because the normal average Roman gets absolutely decimated by the knights. So the fact that the Roman generals can easily cut through them is a nice little balance addition, I think. Has the stream stability returned for you guys yet? Is it actually looking alright, yeah? Ah, yes, I have. I've tested out how many units I can actually spawn at once, and the maximum when I'm not recording is 22 million units. When I am recording, the maximum I can spawn is 15 million units. Yeah. It must have just been a little upload glitch or something in the Matrix. Roman generals are stronger than Spartans indeed. And it seems that they're stronger than heavy knights as well. Though I will say, it's not like it was against the Spartans. When we fought against the Spartans, we could not see any dead Roman generals. However, over here, even though they are carving through the knights are killing some of them bit by bit. But as you can see in the background, the British guns just wiped everything else out. Like, absolutely wiped out the generals, they wiped out the massive army of knights, and now they're just really shooting into the rear of them. Well. Guns always win, who would have thought? Yeah, guys, I have no idea why it lags like that. Might be something to do with the internet in my local area, to be honest. There has been a storm recently, so it could have affected the internet in the area. Oh, thank you, Banvane. That was very kind of you. Well, these knights are just getting absolutely ripped to shreds now. I swear they've buffed these guns. They weren't as powerful as this before. It looks like the stream's recovered slightly now. Like I said, there was a storm in my area not so long ago, so I'm wondering if it might have actually affected something. But there we go, the Redcoats won. I was also very much expecting that. Though I was actually expecting a few more of them to die than they did. They lost pretty much nothing. They barely lost 12,000. Yeah, I was just looking at the network traffic. It's nothing on my end, so I have no idea why it is like it. It could even be something at YouTube's end. Yes, the pyramid of bodies. Gosh, that video will live with me for a very long time. It was a suggestion by a subscriber that I saw, and I thought, you know what, it sounds kind of interesting. I might try that out. Oh, God. 12 hours into the video, you really start regretting it. So guys, what do you want to see next? What was up next? Sorry, I've completely forgotten because I was too busy trying to focus on what the hell was causing all that lag. Sorry, I'm just drinking some Sunny D. Oh dear. Well, I guess that's my first live stream experience. Getting adverts for Sexy Time Naked HD. Thank you for that. One John Wick. Well, yes. We'll do yours first, James. I think we'll do the 300 free-range chickens versus 2 to 3 giant chickens, because I love the sound of that. Though I don't think there's going to be enough with just 300 of them, so we'll try 3,000 of them. Because I've just got a feeling that these mother hens are just going to massacre them. Fabio, that sounds like one of my video suggestions rather than a battle. No, I'm just sticking to basic units. If we start messing around with the character customization, we'll start getting some very strange requests. So here we are. 3 mother chickens take on free-range chickens. Let's see. Chicken versus chicken. Oh, jeez. The sound! The sound! Oh, okay. I didn't realise that the free-range chickens actually did that much damage. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. You know what? I want to try that again with 300. Yeah, I think you were right, James. 3,000 was far too many. Okay. More reasonable? Question mark? Let's try it out. Okay. Oh dear. No way. Oh! I was thinking they were about to fly for a second. Oh, the sound that they make. There we go. You know what? That was actually kind of close, wasn't it, really? Although, the kill counts here are a bit questionable, really. I don't understand how the mother of all hens only killed 8, but there's 143 left. That just doesn't make sense. So next we'll do 1 John Wick versus 100,000 Romans, I think. I love how they call him Action Man in this. You know what? To make it even more interesting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put John Wick in the trench. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Where is John Wick? Oh, he's here. Okay, John. Let's see what you can do, my son. Oh my god. He's just blapping the Romans. Where is he even shooting? Come on. Do you reckon John Wick can take on all of these? I mean, oh my god, the Romans are just getting blapped as they come round this corner, though. Oh, the poor Romans. you imagine just coming around the corner and just seeing Keanu Reeves just standing there? You know what? I would have thought that John Wick would have died. Oh gosh, look at this. That's a bit of a problem with the map there, I think. But we'll ignore that. It doesn't look like any of the bullets are getting reflected back at John Wick. I think John Wick has bullets that just absolutely go through Romans. Oh my, I think this might take a while, ladies. It's one man in a trench against 100,000 Romans. Perhaps I shouldn't have put him in the trench. You know what? That's what we should do, is we should take control of him ourselves. This is just like Call of Duty, isn't it now? So you can't actually get back here. I'm pressing the backspace and it's not letting me walk backwards. So I'm guessing that terrain there is quite broken. Oh my god, you're just absolutely slaughtering them. Yeah, I think we've just turned this into a arcade shooter game now. That's all we've done here. You know what, kind of fun though. I need to build enough bodies up to get out of this trench. There we go. No, not quite. Let's build up some bodies. Come on, guys. Back over this way. Can I get out, yeah? No, not quite, yeah. Oh my god. I've only just noticed how idly he's holding these pistols. One of them is not even aiming forward. That's how bad it is. Can you get out yet? No. I don't know if I'm going to be able to push out of here. Let's try it. Let's go forward. Oh my god. No, you just start sinking into the bodies. That's not good. I don't think I can get out of here. No, he won't let me go. Stay away. I can't escape. I'll tell you what, we'll give it back over to John Wick and see how he does. Yeah, it's this bit of terrain here. For some reason, it's just completely blocked. It doesn't let you run through it. I think I was doing as well as John Wick. I'm not quite sure. We essentially turned this into, you know, Call of Duty Nazi zombies, but with Romans. I've got a feeling, though, once these bodies actually do start piling up here properly, that the Romans are just going to sort of swarm him and kill him. That's all I imagine that'd happen, really. Yeah, in the first game they had a speed mode where you could speed up time and make it quicker. I really wish they had that in this one. Let's see, what's he on now? I mean, he's at 12,000 kills, he's not done too bad. Thank you, Drayden. I have made a fair few body piles in this game, I must admit. And a fair few rivers of blood. Oh my. There we go, it's finally happening. He is now killed enough that the Romans are able to start pouring in more and more. The sound of his gun is awful. It sounds so tinny. Oh, hello. Oh my. This really is a last stand here for him. It is going to get to a point where he kills enough that he is going to get swarmed. Right, guys, I just need to be right back for about 2 minutes, so I'm going to leave you here in the quite capable hands of John Wick as he absolutely massacres a few Romans here. So I won't be a minute, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing over here? Okay, so it looks like... yeah. He somehow managed to get through the wall that I wasn't able to, and now they're absolutely flanking around him. Mr. Wick is completely surrounded here. I wish there was a better way to deal with these bots. Let's have a look at how many he's killed, eh? So he's done over 21,000 so far, and he is starting to get surrounded now. These trenches are proving to be an absolute massacre for them. You know what? I am really surprised that he hasn't been completely swarmed yet. He's doing really well. Mind you, he is John Wick, I suppose. John Wick, Reeves of Keanu, whatever you want to call him. Neo. Whoa. You know what? I actually kind of like the Matrix films. Oh, the bodies got him over the glitch, did they? Ah, is that what it was? I mean, he is getting absolutely surrounded here, but he doesn't seem to care. He seems to be quite happy. The Romans, on the other hand, are not too happy. Oh, look at that, his poor suit. Oh no. His suit is covered in blood. I mean, so are the Romans, but, you know, they're all dead. They can't complain about it. Oh, gosh, look, here we go. He's getting swarmed. No. No, he's not. Can you imagine just, like, being one of these Romans up here, just, like, sitting here watching thousands of your friends die, and you can't get to the guy? Oh, he's been swarmed again, though. Look at this. Is he actually going to hold him off this time? Or is this it? Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, he's no longer shooting the people next to him. I think he's actually he's not even is he killing anyone? Guys? I think he might have, like... I think he glitched out then, sorry, I had to... Yeah. Okay, so... That was a really crap ending. I am so disappointed with that. His bullets just started going through people and not even killing them. And then I possessed him and he took a load of fall damage. I think he actually got glitched into the bodies there. Which is a real shame. But he did kill 26,000. And to be honest, I think he would have killed a hell of a lot more than that. If he hadn't glitched out. That's really anticlimactic. I was really enjoying that. Okay, fair enough. I think I'll have to accept it. I'm gonna have to. I've got no choice, really. So, what is the next one, guys? We've got time for one more, then I'm afraid I am gonna go to bed, because it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm starting to get tired. So, we've got time for one more. Make it a good one. What do you guys want to see next? What's on the list? Egyptians, zombies, heroes, you name it. We've got, yeah, I've got time for one more, guys, so you guys want to decide what it is? Mother hens. You know what? I really like the mother hens. They are a lot of fun. You know what? We'll take mother hens. The next person to suggest a unit, because there's a delay now, so you guys won't know this will happen, but the next person to suggest a unit is going to go up against mother hens. Well, the first thing I saw was Germans, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do mother hens versus Germans. Okay, mother hens are going to take up a heck of a... Do you think 100,000's too much? I don't know. Do we need 100,000 mother hens? I kind of want to see what it'd look like. I'm going to try 100,000 mother hens. I think, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a bit more of an open area, because I think they're going to struggle with the trenches. However, it doesn't mean we have to put the Germans in an open area. You know, no, let's do it. Gonna give them a bit of distance. Oh my god. God. Oh. Oh my god. I am genuinely shocked. They are massive. That is absolutely brilliant. Can you imagine being a German here? Just look what they're looking at. Oh my god. Okay, let's kick this off. I want to see what happens here. So our Germans are going to storm forward to this massive sea of hens. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love this. Oh my god, are they going to actually be able to kill a hen? Like the chickens killed the hens. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Okay, so let me get this right. 300 free-range chickens can quite easily kill... So, 300 free-range chickens can quite easily kill a mother hen. But the German Wehrmacht cannot. Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Do the chickens' bodies actually pile up? Oh my god. Do the mother hen's bodies pile up? If so, that could be one of the greatest things that ever happened in this game. Oh my god, just the sea of chickens. Holy cow. Or chicken, should I say. Holy chicken. Oh my. God, look at the Germans flying through the air. Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. So how did your husband die? Well, he died to a giant chicken. Oh my. Look at all the chickens. Oh my god. Let's have a look at these kill counters because I'm really interested here. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I love these chickens. These chickens are definitely going to be in my next video. I'm going to have to make a video on these chickens. They're just too good. Oh, the Germans are learning acrobatics. Look at that guy. That is absolutely brilliant. I love it how every now and then you just see a person fly across the screen. It's fantastic. Like, what a terrifying prospect it must be for these Germans. Just every now and then you'll just see one of your comrades falling into the air by a giant chicken. Hey, I don't care where KFC get it from. Chicken's chicken. Oh my, that is absolutely amazing. Look at how many chickens are left. Oh my god. You know that scene in like 28 Days Later or something like that? You just need the 28 Days Later music over this. Oh, you know what? I wonder how much the license is to buy the 28 Days music. Because I'd love to put that in a video with these chickens. Oh, I'm going to have to find out how much the licensing is on that. If it's not ridiculous, then I might purchase a license and make a 28 Days Later parody, but with these chickens. Because they are fantastic. I'm not even sure who's winning here, to be honest. Like, I can't remember which team's which. Because it's hard to tell how many chickens have exactly died. And I'm not sure if it's the Germans, because the chickens don't seem to really be recording the deaths. As we saw in the free-range one. Apparently, against the free-range ones, then they'd only killed a couple of them, even though, like, half of them were dead. Oh, you know what? You know what, Drayden? I don't know. These chickens are pretty epic. I might have to make a custom version of them that has the same health as zombies. I think, to make it actually fair. I think that what the problem with this is it doesn't appear like the bodies are stacking, are they? I think, yeah. I don't think the bodies of the chickens actually stack. Because that would be brilliant. So I think the chickens are winning here. I can't remember which team was which, to be honest. It's kind of silly of me. I do believe the chickens were in Team 1. If that's the case, it's a very bad day for the Germans. So I'm assuming that the chickens are Team 1 and they've killed 64,000 Germans, and that the Germans have only killed about 5,000 chickens. That would make sense. Can we actually go under the chicken and let's see what we can see. Oh my god, this is terrifying. This is actually terrifying, being under these chickens. Well, I suppose it's better than being in front of them. Yes, I would love to see that Drayden. I almost said Dresden then, which is a place. Yeah, one mod that I really want to see, I don't think many people remember the film or not, but a film I really used to love was Starship Troopers, and I'd really, really love to see a Starship Troopers mod, because that is one of my favourite films of all time. It's an ugly planet. It's a bug planet. Yeah, I think the bodies of the chickens are too large. They do seem to be morphing into each other. Because I was thinking, imagine the pyramid of dead chickens I could make. Stick a Chuck Norris in the middle of them, let him go to town. That'd put my zombie pyramid to shame. Chicken pyramid scheme with Chuck Norris at the top. Oh god, look at that. Chickens in the background. Why does it just look like an Attenborough thing? Here we see the chickens moving around the battlefield, searching for their food and prey. Oh, I couldn't do his job. I'd hate to be in the jungle. be honest, I'd hate to be on this battlefield. Currently sitting at 88,000 dead Germans and only 6,000 dead chickens. Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Mantis shrimp as well. Yeah, one thing with streaming I've got to get used to is the delay. My brain ping-pongs all over the place, so I start moving off topic and you guys haven't even had a chance to reply yet. Yes, Starship Troopers, absolutely amazing film. If any of you haven't seen it and you like sci-fi films and war, God, that is a brilliant film to watch. Number 2 and number 3, not so good at all. It sort of like went the way of Aliens. Like, the first Alien and Aliens 2, fantastic film. After that, you start going, should it really exist? To be fair, I feel like that about a lot of sequels. Here we go again, my mind ping-ponging everywhere. I was like thinking about Saw. Like, there's 8 or 9 or 20 of them now. Is it needed? Do we need that many Saws? You can start a home base, for God's sake. Well, we're down to our last 20 Germans. Yeah, the German army was actually not defeated by the Allies in 1945. It was defeated by a bunch of giant-ass chickens. Well, guys, you know, I'm afraid we're going to have to call it there for today. I'm quite tired now. It is 1:55 in the morning for me. I do hope you enjoyed our very first stream. And I hope it all went quite well. You know, there was a few teething issues at the start with the sound and stuff like that, but I believe we've got it all sorted out now. So hopefully, next time, it's going to be a lot easier. But of course, there's one thing I want to do before we go. Well, we've got all the chickens here. There's one thing that we really need to test. Of course. What happens if a nuclear bomb goes off in the middle of the chickens? Okay. They vibrate. They face towards the light, like moths. Oh, they're expanding. Are they cooking? Have we just made ourselves loads of KFC? Look at that. It's weird how you can see them all dying. So, it looks like chickens are not affected by force. Because if a nuke doesn't send them flying through the air, then what the hell is going to send them flying through the air? Well, okay, so we have confirmed a few things tonight. Chicken bodies don't stack. They cannot fly through the air. Even when you nuke them, they do not fly through the air. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's see what happens with a tsunami. Can they drown? Can the chickens drown? Okay. Let's make it a little bit higher. Will that make them drown? Okay, so the chickens are not affected by force. The chickens are not affected by water. They're barely affected by bullets. The only thing that does seem to kill the chickens is eggs thrown by free-range chickens. Okay, okay. What about shotguns? Can I kill? Can I even hit them? Is this doing anything? I'll tell you what it's doing. It's hurting my ears. Okay. Noah's Flood. Can we do anything with this? Why is it all black? Okay. Will this work? What we're doing now is we're just testing out what the hell we can do with the chickens. I was going to go bed, but I'm kind of intrigued now as to what we can do here. So, yes, there's very little we can do with the big chickens at the moment. Have they even started drowning yet? Has it worked? So no, they are not affected by water either, it seems. They can quite happily breathe underwater. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think that gives me a reasonable idea of what to do for a video. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for bearing with me while we got all the teething troubles out the way. And I think we're going to call it there for the night. So what do you think? Would you like to see more of these? Yes? No? Maybe so? I said it's still weird for me. I'm getting used to the delay still. Because I can, now I'm actually watching the stream, I can actually see how big the delay is. For me, I've been sat on the map screen for the last 2 minutes, and for you guys, you're even watching the combat still. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, let me know. Do you want more streams like this? Is it something you're actually interested in? Was it fun? Or are you more interested in just the videos that I can create? More? Yeah? Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, guys. Thank you very much indeed for coming to my very first stream. Thank you so much. You all have an excellent night. And I don't know when I'll be streaming next because basically I've got to wait until my baby daughter goes to bed so she's not screaming in the background for you. So I might try to do some more tomorrow night. I'll let you know. Peace, guys. Enjoy.